Hi guys, I am the Fox with the Chip Deer, and I am going to be bashing the religious again. This time, it's about moral grandstanding. We just let the government and the deep state become corrupt pieces of shit and called anyone who believed that the deep state exists a bunch of conspiracy theorists. Despite it being a conspiracy, it's true, the deep state does exist, and we are the problem and we are to blame for supporting the deep state indirectly. And if they're deadly enough, kill off all child prostitutes, prepubescent and otherwise, unironically.
What? What the fuck?
To be frank, age when it comes to prostitution in general shouldn't change dick. But when some nobody pedo or a group of pedos jerk off to pixels on a screen that they had no involvement as of the making of, treat them worse than a serial killer. Although, I wouldn't say murdering prostitutes is completely off the table just yet, as I will mention in the next video. Believe that the CPS and NCMEC being sloppy is either by accident or just on purpose so that they don't do their so-called actual jobs. It's by design. Had it not been for the deep state, none of these organizations would be needed in the first place. Hadn't have been for the deep state, aka CFR, being the main non-profit organization they are behind the scenes, not only do you not get cheese pizza, there's no real cheese pizza at all. It's laced with poison, lies, and the only dough anyone ever gets is the deep state. CPS and NCMEC as tools for law enforcement to then collude with the deep state and government and keep it all alive. Because apparently it's far worse and too bad to be left on its own to die off as a financially unsustainable and predatory venture had they not meddled over the obscenity of the material than just making it a business so that they replace the previously dominant predators as a mean of capitalistic competition for something that would have never been successful at all without them, and or vice versa. If we made permanently illegal, we would be tearing each other apart and taking each other down.